Yo, what is going on, guys? Matthew B. Haynes here, aka the Clock Master. So, Avengers 4 news, and I ain't gonna make a video about it. You bet I will. So, some news drop earlier today concerning Avengers 4 about some photos that have been leaked on the internet somehow, maybe revealing or giving us some type of information about next year's Avengers 4. I'm still untitled, of course, but if you guys haven't seen the picture, I'm going to pull them up and we're going to talk about them. They're not high-res. No matter where I go, I just couldn't find a high-res version of the photo, so you're just going to have to deal with this, the quality that you get with it. But there is a lot to talk about. Now, before we get into this, could be, I got to disclaim, this could be concept art. This doesn't prove or reveal anything that you're going to see in these images could completely not even reflect what's going to happen in the film. It could just be concept art or something that could have been trashed or tossed aside to begin with. However, what makes me do believe that this is something to do with Avengers 4 is the remaining cast members in this and the Avengers that are shown to us in this. So just keep this in mind that these pictures could just be concept art or one of many different concepts, and the things you see in here could change. But it's still a lot to talk about and gives us some insight on something that could give us some possible theories as to what's to come. Alright, let's talk about it. Let's start talking about the first photo. If you guys have not seen it, we have Thor. On the left, right above Thor, we have Captain Marvel. Now, Captain Marvel is going to be dropping next year, 2019, and it's obvious. It's hinted at the end of Infinity War that we're going to be seeing her soon, and she's going to be joining the rest of the cast to possibly take on Thanos. We also see Nebula at the bottom. We see Iron Man. We see Rocket Raccoon. We see Captain America. However, he's back in his clean original suit that he wore, I think, in Civil War, and his beard is shaved off. He's clean shaven, and he has his look. No mask, no shield, but that's what he looks like. Interesting, we have Black Widow, but this time her hair is red again. This is no longer blonde. We assume that in Infinity War she underwent the blonde hairstyle because obviously she was running away. She was hiding from the law. She's hiding from being wanted and stuff. So it only makes sense that she would change her hair, and that's something we never really went too deep as to why her hair color changed. But she's back in her original hair. I'm going to save Hulk for last because he looks a lot different than how he normally looked in the past couple movies that we've seen. So I'm just going to save Hulk for last. We see Hawkeye, all black suit. We also see Ant-Man. I don't see the Wasp. Maybe she's somewhere in this picture but shrunken down. And then we see War Machine at the top, what looks to be a brand new suit that he's wearing. It looks a little bit more bulkier than what he previously wore before. Now, again, this could simply be concept art to deal with and just give us an idea. But on the topic of Hulk looks very different. One, he's not as big and bulky as he normally looks, and two, his face, he's still angry, but he's not necessarily raging and Hulk this. This has me believing, and there's actually a lot of people talking about this, that this may be, we may actually see Professor Hulk, or the merged Hulk, or merger Hulk. Now, if you guys don't know who Professor Hulk is, it's one of the incarnations of Hulk. It's one of the personalities that Hulk has, that Bruce Banner has. There's Hulk, there's Savage Hulk, there's Grey Hulk, Professor Hulk, Red Hulk. There's just a lot of them. There's just many different versions that he takes on. But Professor Hulk is a mixture between Bruce Banner's personality and his identity, and also a mixture of either Savage Hulk or the standard Hulk that we know. So Professor Hulk has about the same intelligence of Bruce Banner, so he's more intelligent, he's more, and it's more of Bruce Banner's conscience necessarily working as far as this. So his face resembles more of Bruce Banner's face, opposed to looking more like Savage Hulk or more than that. So his face is more, it's like a merger between his human looking face and also Hulk. And also because of that, there's different versions in the comics as to how they deal with this. They have something that was introduced called Excalibur that was also introduced in this, and there's also one with a different professor that allowed the Hulk, and even Bruce Banner himself has done tests and done different things on him, that when he gets too angry, he turns back to Bruce Banner. So this is one of the weakest forms of Hulk because he doesn't allow himself to get too angry, and the more angrier he gets, the weaker he gets, because he has a base level of strength and he's strong. It's just that he's not going to be as strong as, let's say, Savage Hulk or Grey Hulk or Bizarre Hulk. So this, or even Red Hulk. So it's not going to be as strong as those other Hulks, but he's more level-headed. So whereas Savage Hulk or base level Hulk has a childlike personality and approach to things, and he's more of a child, and he's more of a Hulk smash, Hulk this or whatever. And as you saw in Thor Ragnarok, he had that similar personality, just being a child and acting like a child. So he's not really easy to work with. Professor Hulk or Merger Hulk is more of the, you know, adult, mature version of Hulk that we may get. So this could hint that we may get that now, because, and you can see he has a bodysuit on as well. He doesn't even have he's not even like fully just like, you know, only shirt off and everything. He has a suit on, which is also very similar to Professor Hulk, how he looks in the comic books, with either a vest or wife beater, if you want to call it that, or a tank top, whatever you want to call it, or a pants, and or even a suit or a jacket. And he, you know, he's more level-headed, easy to talk to, intelligent. So it'll be really interesting to see them introduce the concept of Professor Hulk. That'd be really awesome to see. Now there is one more picture to go over, which I don't think means much, but it's also a picture of Thanos, and it has him wearing the same exact suit, something very similar to what he wore at the beginning of Infinity War before he took it off. And in this picture, we see him with this weapon in his right hand, which also is in toys as well. But also, you have the left side. He has the gauntlet, not broken, and his arm is fully there. Now, this could be another set of concept art from Infinity War that could have been tossed to the side. So this may not even be what he looks like in Avengers 4. However, you can even make theories to say that, of course, he might have used the remainder of the Infinity Stones to repair his arm, or repair the gauntlet itself, or to do things like that to take care of his body. So that is a very big possibility that is what's going on here in this picture. But the suit looks a little bit different, very similar to what we've gotten in the beginning of the Infinity War. But again, this could be something that could have a concept for Thanos that may have been, you know, discarded or thrown to the side pre Infinity War and post Infinity War as well. So that's just what we're looking at with these two pictures. You guys let me know your thoughts in the description. You guys let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below on the Professor Hulk theory. I think it's a very interesting thing that we may see him. Also, one thing I totally forgot to talk about is Captain Marvel. So here you can faintly notice it, but you have Captain Marvel, Brie Larson's Captain Marvel, in her iconic colors, the blue, the red, the gold, which obviously we know she's going to get that eventually, and the suit looks cool. Like I said, you can barely make it out because the suit is not in high res, and I couldn't find a high res photo, like I said, but it'll be really cool to see how she interacts with the team, and you know what she brings to the table as far as taking care of Thanos, because remember, as we saw at the end of Infinity War, that is who Nick Fury contacted before he died. So that'll be, or before he vanished, rather. So it'll be cool to see that. Other than that, I think everything's pretty much self-explanatory with these pictures. Remember, keep in mind that this could just all be concept art, and things may change from how we see it here. We may not even see what we're seeing here and the final product, because remember, Marvel is very close-lid when it comes to letting things out in the air for people to see. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. As usual, let's have a conversation about it. Let me know your theories. I'll see you guys in the next video. Clockmaster out.